I'm Wayne Houchin. I'm Wayne Houchin. We're here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you're watching Exposé.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Gerhart. It's time for the news. Man, I'm gonna have to write like a theme song for this segment. I'll get back to you on that. A few months back, I talked a little bit about a new 5-part comic book series called Sherlock Holmes vs. Harry Houdini. It is officially out now. You can check out a preview of issue number 1 on the Bleeding Cool website, or you can purchase the comic on dynamite.com. The Masters of Illusion live tour is kicking things off in Minnesota in just a few days. Head over to the Masters of Illusion live website to check out upcoming tour dates and locations, and you can also purchase your tickets. Highly recommend it. With magicians like Farrell Dillon and T2, you're not gonna wanna miss it. Just saying. Matt Franco stopped by the Queen Latifah show last week to do some awesome behind-the-scenes magic for the staff. We have the video of his performances in our media section. He performs a trick called Fate by Garrett Clark, which is also available on The Wire. So check that out, check out the video, and recreate for yourself. It's magic. And finally, we have a breaking news story. We heard that Daniel Radcliffe will now star in Now You See Me 2. He'll be taking the place of Michael Caine's son. I mean, not Michael Caine's real life son, but in the movie, he will play Michael Caine's son. I want to be Michael Caine's son in real life. That would be awesome. That's all for me this week, guys. I'll see you next week. Hopefully I'll have a jingle. I need a jingle.
Yo, what's up guys? I'm Jonathan Baim and welcome back to Exposé. This week we've got a lot of news to cover and not a lot of time, so let's get into it right now. Right after we finish filming this, I'm going to be driving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to watch Wayne Houchin lecture. He's actually doing this lecture at the very first magic shop that I ever went to when I was 7 years old. So I'm excited to go back there tonight to see Wayne and see my old stomping grounds. I actually made a very festive shirt to wear to the lecture tonight. That's Wayne and that's Houdini. So I'm excited to surprise Wayne with that tonight. Haven't seen Wayne since we filmed French Kiss, and oh my God, that sounds really bad. Talking about the trick, not the, anyways. And speaking of Wayne Houchin, this past week we posted a video in the media section of Dan White performing Wayne's original effect, French Kiss. It's a variation of Wayne's effect that's really cool and very distinctive for two reasons. One, he uses Alan Rorison's effect, smoke, to cause smoke to eerily ooze out of his mouth in the middle of the effect, which is really cool and eerie. Second, and even cooler, collaboration with Blake Voigt. He can show the card before it changes in his own mouth, which is really amazing. You can check that out right now in the media section, and it's another example of why French Kiss is so awesome. Last week on Exposé, Andre Jake asked you guys to challenge him to flourish or manipulate the objects of your choice. We got hundreds of submissions on theory11 and on YouTube, and I'm here this week to choose just 3. So let's make it interesting. First and foremost, Ayman Rustam challenged Andre to manipulate a pillow. Okay. Soto036 challenged Andre to manipulate cookies. Okay. And last but not least, Ibrahim Abdul challenged Andre to manipulate a can of Pringles. So this should be interesting. Andre will be back on Exposé next week to show you a video of him attempting to manipulate or flourish those 3 objects. So stay tuned next week for that. And last but not least, our comment contest. While we've been out here filming today, I've been playing with these. These are the new White and Gold Monarchs. These are rare, these are unreleased. We've got this really beautiful red and gold foil seal on the back of them. We posted the first look of these on Instagram earlier this week. This week on Exposé, you got a chance to win them. So here is the challenge. I'm gonna give the deck one more shuffle here, and I'll give it a cut for good measure. And our challenge is for you to tell me what card I'm looking at. So post your guess in the comments below on theory11 and on YouTube, and we're gonna choose up to 3 people to get this card correct, who will take home a deck of White and Gold Monarchs shipped on the house anywhere in the world. So post your guess in the comments below on theory11 or on YouTube. Good luck, and we'll see you guys next week.